Hi, everyone. Today, I wanted to present a topic to you that I have discovered on my own personal journey to enlightenment and finding God, and I hope it resonates with you. And that is the narrow path to God and how to exit us, the matrix. How to conquer the frequency of fear, which most scientists agree is 4 hertz. In my quest for knowledge, I have been a Christian, to an atheist, to an agnostic, to a hoodoo practitioner. I have listened to many great master teachers and have gleaned my own understanding of the many esoteric principles. I also absolutely love science, especially quantum physics and how it applies to our reality, and I feel very strongly that the tremendous amount of information I have learned can definitely help someone who is searching for answers like myself. Disclaimer, I am not a Bible thumper by any means. However, I have found that parts of the Bible can help us understand God in an allegorical sense, applying all books and knowledge because he who knows one book knows none. In my understanding of how life exists on a quantum level, all things are simply frequencies, which can be interpreted as sound or audio signals, radio waves, and light. Hertz is the unit of measurement for sound. However, all these components can be broken down into a numerical value. In my search for truth, I found that math is the ultimate language of God, and everything that exists operates on numbers and can be translated into numbers. With that being said, I like to touch on how our physical bodies and or our light bodies are intrinsic to one another, and how the key to escaping the matrix is cleverly hidden in scripture, particularly in the 10 commandments. In my studies and research, I have found that the commandments predate Christianity, like the laws of Maat and many other accounts and older writings of settlers who came to conquer lands to find that the indigenous people were already keeping these commandments. In this chart, you see I have listed a number of conspiracy theories. These are all rabbit hole dives I personally have already taken, and there are a plethora of people discussing each of these topics on TikTok, YouTube, and many other platforms. So I don't feel the need to dive into any specific topic in this video, this particular clip. However, feel free to screenshot and do your own research. You should be testing all spirits you come in contact with, including myself. Don't just take my word for it. Seek knowledge and take the journey to find God for yourself. As with any good conspiracy, you've noticed something is off here. Something is wrong. That's great. However, I implore you, now is the time to start diving into why and climb out of the rabbit hole to graduate and escape this strange reality we all share. They're poisoning our food, water supply, mind controlling, etc., etc. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. So in summary, what is this all for? In short, these are attacks to the light body or chakra system of the body to keep us dwelling in lower frequencies. How they carry out these attacks is by using the system of gematria, which is the practice of assigning a numerical value to a name, word, or phrase by reading it as a number or sometimes using an alphanumeric cipher. You can pause to read my notes on how this gets carried out through alterations or altars using sorceries or source codes, which are simply put alterations to the source code or pre-existing numbers that the creator used to create our reality. If you've ever wondered why words have double meanings in English language, here's your answer. Many words have double meanings to reinforce the spelling or spell, which can also be written in cursive if you know you know. So by using your eyes to see, ears to hear, and mouth to speak, we are all participating in reinforcing the rituals that have been created to keep us at a lower frequency. Yes, the world is a stage, and actors, all of them, are using fake names, fake deaths, and fake news. Good and evil are both forms of knowledge, and you must understand both in order to find your way to the truth. The pastor will tell you to stay away and fear the devil's work. However, a good soldier studies to know all the works of their enemy in order to conquer them in war. Which brings me to my next and final point on how the commandments, which I call love precepts, should operate as your ultimate guide to conquering your enemy, which is really yourself. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. They say the devil is busy, but in order for the devil's work to manifest, it is people that actually carry out the task, meaning the holy war is actually within you, and you possess the power to change your world by making more sound choices that benefit you and the world around you. No scapegoats, just good old accountability.